The thought of being a billionaire may seem like a dream that is far-fetched. The lingering self-doubt without most of us assumes those that are rich are definitely smarter than the rest of us regular people, right? Well, that is not always the case. Those get-rich-quick schemes popping up on your browser will not work, nor will investing your money in short-term investment plans. Growing wealth doesn't occur overnight. Instead, it is a result of following steps, habits, and routines on a daily basis. In today's video, I'm going to show you the top 10 billionaire practices to follow if you want to become a billionaire. Rule number 1, be prepared to read and learn. While leisure reading is a favorite hobby for many of us, billionaires read as a means to improve themselves, and this is often known as personal development. According to socio-economist Randall Bell, those who read 7 or more books per year are more than 122% more likely to be millionaires. The willingness approach to learning and reading regardless of age is directly related to education, income, and happiness. Billionaires are open to knowledge and are inquisitive. Rule number 2, planning. Planning may be considered a broad term. Though that may be a problem, there is a specific area where billionaires establish a plan to ensure success. For example, planning their budget in order to understand cash flow and minimize expenses is a simple technique to immediately save money. Billionaires will set milestones and yearly projections. However, their main means to reach these is through daily goal setting. This sets forward an immediate plan of action and helps keep them focused and also build. Planning is important to everyone. Planning gives room for innovative ideas. It makes you think of future plans, how to execute these plans, and when to do them. If you want to act like a billionaire, always plan ahead. Rule number 3, completely unplug. This may be the hardest task for some of us. How do you completely unplug from our technology? Many of us are addicted to our phones and check our devices every hour. No matter how hard we try, we cannot seem to resist and pull ourselves away from our devices. Some successful people use this time to work on their goals, while others use it to check their mental state. Either way, your time away from technology gives you an opportunity. Try to take some time off technology, reflect on your personal goals, and practice some mindful thinking. Rule number 4, playing sports. A lot of successful people talk about the importance of exercise. It serves as a healthy boost while starting off your productivity on a good note. But some of the most successful people take this exercise in a different direction. Instead of just running on the treadmill and running in a field, they play sports like tennis and swimming. It's better than your usual trip to the gym. Sports make you stronger, and it makes you a more disciplined competitor. When you leave everything you have on the court, where you're training yourself to become a better person. Also, sports teach you some valuable lessons about winning and losing. You learn to be proud of your wins. You practice how to keep going through failure, and you can understand that it's okay to lose, even if you give it your all. All of these lessons can translate into your lifestyle and your career, so join a local sports center, add a little competition into your daily routine. Rule number 5, the morning win. Billionaires start their day on a high note. Instead of going straight to work, these successful people find a way to win first thing in the morning. Sounds amazing, right? Some people earn their way by challenging their fitness goals. They push themselves harder each day, trying to time or power through more sets. While other billionaires save their most gratifying work for the morning, they'll wait to close a deal or send a satisfying email because the victory motivates them. If you start your morning with the win, more victories are sure to follow. What would your life be like if you became a billionaire? Share your vision in the comment section below, and if you're loving this video already, please hit the like button and give this video some thumbs up. Rule number 6. They surround themselves with the right people. As a rule of thumb, surrounding yourself around people who drive you to do more will inevitably improve any facet of your life. Networking has become an often used word. However, providing value to others without asking anything in return will open opportunities in the future. Surrounding yourself with the right people affects how you think and how you reason. If you surround yourself with positive, hardworking, and successful people, you would be driven to achieve your goals better. Surrounding yourself with good company affects your lifestyle. It affects how you act. And when you have the right people around, you would achieve more. Try this tip and watch yourself grow. Rule number 7. Fight your laziness. Do you think one workout could keep you 100% healthy? The answer is no. If you want to keep your physical health in check, you have to maintain those good habits and routines day by day and week after week. But what most people do not realize is that work ethic is no different. Work ethic is something you have to maintain constantly. You have to practice how to stay focused, and you have to also challenge yourself to go harder, because if you get self-satisfied and too relaxed, your work ethic will fall apart and you will get lazy. That's why most billionaires have developed a trick to keep themselves disciplined. Every day they do at least one thing they usually hate doing. It could be making cold calls, leading to a very tough meeting. For you, it might be applying for that job or public speaking. It doesn't matter how long it takes for you to build yourself, because each time you test your work ethic, it grows stronger, you get more focused, and you become less lazy. Rule number 8. Mindful thinking. How often do you create time to think? Think about it. Thinking is something people take for granted. It's because it's something we do all day, am I right? You're constantly thinking about schedules, responsibilities, and a whole lot of things. Even when you're not thinking about work, your brain still roams with thoughts. Here is something people don't realize. You barely think about how you're thinking. In other words, you're not mindful of your own thoughts, but billionaires are. They create time daily to be lost in their own thoughts. They step away from their busy schedules, find a quiet place, and just think. It's not just a good way to relax, but mindful thinking gives you some clarity. It can make you stay focused on your goals and get inspired. If you ever feel lost in the chaos of your daily life, try this technique. A few minutes of some mindful thinking can turn your day around. Rule number 9. Constant routines. Top successful people create routines for everything. They start one routine when they wake up and another when they hit the gym, a third routine when they get into the office, and a fourth over lunch. By doing these routines back to back, billionaires drastically improve productivity, all because these constant routines keep their whole day organized and get rid of meaningless decisions. Also, they stay focused while practicing these routines, and they repeat these things daily. When you do these things daily, you get acquainted with them, and it becomes part of you. If you want to be a billionaire, work on your daily routines. And lastly, number 10, reorganize. Successful people are constantly reorganizing. They do not wait until the end of the month to rearrange their office and get rid of dirt. They dedicate some time every day to get organized. It may only take 5 or 10 minutes to simplify, readjust their calendar, and tidy up their workplace. Those 5 to 10 minutes keep their life running. Don't let your environment slow you down. If you spend little time each day getting organized, you can keep that clutter and stress out of your life. Reorganizing also helps you think properly. Let's make things a bit easier for you. Set a timetable daily where you create time for reorganizing. Add this to your daily routines. Set out time to clear your working desks, your environment. These daily steps would ease your stress. We've come to the end of the video. If you'd love to watch more lifestyle videos, kindly hit the subscribe button below. And also, don't forget to like this video and comment if you'd love to practice any of these steps. See you next time.